Thank you.
What's up, Carlos? Carlos Martinez, how's it going today? No, we're not dying. I wouldn't be at a Mexican restaurant if I was dying. Got some hot sauce here. Got some chips. I haven't seen you in here for a while. Where have you been? It depends on what the question is. Shoot. Oh, there it is. For what? What do I need that for? Would you counter sue Rich Life if he came after you? For what? What's he coming after me for? What's he coming after me for? First. So you're telling me I need a lawyer, huh? What kind of court order for what? I've never done one thing to his channel. I don't even talk to the dude. What case does he have against me? First of all, I don't associate with that YouTube channel. For one. Whoops. We got Mexican food here. And I never associated with them, so what's he got on me? I'm a Christian channel. Christian channels, behave properly, you know what I'm saying? There isn't anything I do. Sue me for what? What's he suing me for? What's he suing me for? First of all, you got to bring out what he's suing me for. He has to serve me too. And what's he suing me for? What's he suing me for? What? Just because I said hi to him? I don't troll him. I do not. I've never trolled his channel. Never. Never. See what? I got 2 tacos and a tamale coming. So yeah, 2 tacos and first time I've been here. Pretty packed. Rich, he doesn't even have a YouTube channel anymore. They kicked him off of YouTube. Anyway, my channel's doing good. I'm just fine. I don't bother people on YouTube. I stay away from people because most, right? Well, you mix it right now.
Yeah, no.
Good.
Enjoy.
All right, thank you. Let's see here. There we go, folks. That's what we got for lunch. This is lunch, breakfast, and dinner, guys. I'm only eating 1 meal. That's what I'm eating a day. So. Sure, I'll sue him. What does he have? What does he have that's worth getting? What does he have? What does he own? He probably doesn't own anything, right? It's all carbs, but it's okay. I'll be okay. Gave myself insulin. I don't eat this stuff very often. Flagstaff, Arizona Mexican food. That's what you get in Flagstaff. We got Jasmine Star here, and we're having lunch. No, I don't need a lawyer. First of all, I don't need a lawyer. The guy has nothing on me, and frankly, he has nothing to sue for, actually. Well, it's Flagstaff Mexican food. I mean, I could show you what it looks like. There it is. There it is, folks. Chips. Taco, tamale, and rice and beans. Heck, I just got up and came here. Right, this is the first thing I did today. I woke up, and then I was on YouTube, and then I got here, and now I'm on YouTube again. Somehow I have to find a way to stay off of YouTube, right? And I will check my insulin about 2 hours after this, and I will make sure I'm taken care of. That would you take? Yeah, I just I've never done anything against this guy. I've never associated myself with this YouTube channel ever, and I mean ever. Big lawsuit, huh? Like how much? We're talking how much money that he's trying to sue me for? He's trying to sue me. Good luck suing me. That's all I gotta say. We got Jasmine in here. We got Barrel English in here. I've never bothered that channel. I don't bother any channel I can't remember any channel I bothered except for maybe Elvis Travels. Elvis Travels the only one. Heck, I would have nothing to do with him anymore, so I don't bother with Elvis Travels. He doesn't even have a channel anymore. Can't touch my disability. Good luck. That's what I'm saying. What can he do to me? Can't do anything to me. Besides, I haven't done nothing to him. So, anyway. Oh, I'd sue him. Depends on what I could get out of him. You got some good tacos here. I would sue him. Depends on what the guy's got. If he doesn't have anything to sue for, it'd be worthless. If I spend $5,000 to sue him and I'm only going to get nothing, it wouldn't be worth it. You know what I mean? Was a spy? What are you saying? A spy for Rich Life? Does Rich Life even have a channel? Oh, and Caesar too? These are good tacos. Thank you, ma'am. Sopapilla.
Rice to your picture.
Oh, gee, thank you. Do you have more lemon?
Of course, I can get some more.
Oh, thank you.
Here, sir.
Thank you.
No problem. Some more chips over here.
Road trips of. How's I'll do that. I usually don't go into too many channels. I'll go into that one though. Road trips of Ris- I'm just an Arizona boy. There aren't very many YouTubers in Flagstaff. I think I'm about the only one. Let's see. There is. Just a little bit here. And there's my chips, iced tea, agua. This is as Mexican as Mexican gets in Flagstaff, Arizona. It's pretty good. I rate these guys probably a tie with agave. Agave is pretty good. These guys will give you a sopapilla. The other guys don't. So these guys have really good tacos here. Their food's pretty good. Most people go here. It's a heavily populated place to eat. The further you get away from Mexico, the further you get away from good Mexican food. I find that to be true. Phoenix has some pretty good Mexican places. Around the Phoenix area. But as you know, I won't go in the Phoenix area anymore, so for good reason. I stay out of there. But it's going to get cold here. I'll probably end up down in Quartzsite. I just got to make sure I keep my foot taken care of. I'm going to wrap it. I'm going to try to wrap it myself tonight, and then they'll wrap it again tomorrow. But yeah, Jasmine, Flagstaff doesn't compete with the Mexican food down in Phoenix. It doesn't compete. It's just because Phoenix is a lot closer to Mexico. If you're down in Tucson, you're gonna get some good Mexican food down there. Down in Tucson, I don't go down to Tucson if any. I think I've been to Tucson 3 times in my life. It's not something I've done, I mean, probably during the winter months would be good, Hang down there. What makes the difference for me, You just need a place to park your RV, that's all. Okay, whoops. Tossing it around here. If I can get it.
More iced tea over here, sir.
I'll tell you, if you ever end up in Flagstaff, Agave and La Fonda are the 2 places to go. Agave, it's up on a hill. You just have to remember it's up on a hill, and it's to the north side of the road on Route 66. And then this place, which is, you kind of have to find this place because it's down some roads. Okay, you just kind of, you have to be probably a Flagstaff resident to know about this place.
I'll take this when you're ready. No rush at all.
Okay. Was that barrel? Can I breathe? Barely, I can do it. We're about, your house is 400 feet above sea level. This place is 7,000 feet above sea level. 7,000 feet. It's 2,000 feet higher than Denver, Colorado. Yeah. Just so you kind of know. Imagine being 7,000 feet above sea level. Imagine. Rice, chips. I don't know. It's a good question. It's, you might, I don't know, I don't know, but you might be onto something there. Maybe you're right. I don't know, but I'm gonna be here for about another month, and then I gotta go down to Quartzsite. About November, about the first week of November, I'll head out of here. It'll start getting pretty nippy here. You might be right. I don't have the answer to it, but you could look it up. Look it up on Google. You could look up all kind of medical stuff on Google. But I would say it'd be better if I had a skin graft put in that on my heel. And then stay off of it for 2 weeks and let it kind of catch on to my skin. Fahrenheit. Here, I would say it's in the 60s. 60 something degrees. I'm going to guess 68. It'd be about 70 for the high up here. About 70 degrees. And the low goes down to low 40s or something. I don't know. Wasn't bad at all last night. I wasn't cold at all. I barely even had blankets on. I stayed warm. Okay, all right. We have our answer. It does make a difference. So if I go, like I say, if I go down to the desert location, which I can't right now because it's too freaking hot. It's, how hot is it? You can Google how hot is it going to be in Phoenix, Quartzsite, Arizona. I would guess 104 degrees, which is pretty hot. Not that bad, but it's hot. That's when you're used to being up here. You're right. Because every time I've been in there, you know, I'm okay during the day. It's at night. Goes down to low 80s, about 83, 84. What would that be in degrees? Beryl, what would that be in degrees, temperature-wise, in the UK? I'd love to go to England. Don't get me wrong, I'd love to go there. I could easily go there. I could go. I should go to my home country, which is Czechoslovakia. 89 Fahrenheit. Really? 70. Would you say 70 in Flagstaff?
Saying they're bigger. I don't think they're bigger. And they're heavier. Inside, not outside.
Google the temperature of Flagstaff. My guess is it's 70 degrees straight up. It's a guess.
Denise Gunning.
I guess it's 97.9.
'73, 3 degrees off. I figured it'd be low 70s. The morning temperature's about 40 something. This would be like a Phoenix winter up here right now. If in about another month and a half, Phoenix will have these kind of temperatures. Phoenix winters generally go down to about 35 degrees in the morning and about 65 during the day. In the Phoenix about December. A December weather count would be, I would say, could be in the 50s for the high, and like 58 in Phoenix, and a low of about 32. That's typical for like December and January. Figure about going down to freezing. I'm not gonna. I don't want to talk to anybody right now. It's bad enough I got YouTube on. I want like that one more glass of iced tea. Problem is I can't carry it out with a walker. Need another napkin. My nose is running. Hey, ma'am, could I have just one more cup of iced tea with some lemon, and that'll be it for me.
You take your time.
Yeah. You know what I forget? I come on here, you know what's in here? I never think about it. But guess what? There's music playing. And the music is a strike on YouTube. Well, generally it's a strike, but they don't usually mess with you over music. Depends what kind of music it is. Depends how big the artist is. Yeah. It's tea. Some more tea. Whoops. Let's do that. Yes. My tag. Yeah, thank you. I might get away with it. I'll find out. Tell me. Rest of the day. That's a good question. I'm not sure. I was going to see a doctor today, but the doctor's appointment got scooted till tomorrow. So tomorrow at 3:30. I like the tea though. The tea's good. I love iced tea. You know what I should do is go see a movie. I'd love to go see I'll have it tomorrow. And then Tuesday I got a regular wound care up here at Entire Care at the Flagstaff Medical. So Flagstaff Medical, I have it tomorrow. What time? 10 in the morning. We drink hot tea. Okay. Yeah, I've had that. That's called English tea. You know how I learned about that? I worked with a guy. He was a mold maker, and I was his. See, I was hired as a mold maker assistant, so I could square up his blocks when we were building a brand new mold. So I'd square up all of his blocks, do all of his injector pins, and get all that done. And I'd be doing that while he does the rest, and then we get the thing put together, and we get the what do you call it? I can't remember the name of things anymore. They're like I don't know, a water seal. So we water seal it, and but he does all that work, and then we water test it, and then we run it in the press machine, and then they see what they could do with it, and if everything goes good, then that's fine. If it don't, then we tinker with it a little bit more. But anyway, he was an English guy, and he introduced me to making hot tea, and he gave me some milk with it. So he did that. I'm gonna have to get some more napkins, man. My nose is running like a faucet. But I'm always drinking cold tea. But it would be good to have hot tea, but I wouldn't put the milk. See, I never carry milk in the refrigerator. I don't have enough room. But I could, if I took a few things out and just made milk my normal thing, just a little small thing, and I just use it for coffee. A couple of drips, you know. Hot tea could be. I'm not using my propane right now because there's a leak somewhere. So until the guy finds out where the leak is, I'm pretty sure it's where the refrigerator is because I had that fire. And I think it's leaked there ever since. I'll get that fixed. I'll get the generator squared up. The generator works great. It's just something's short and something out. So we'll get that. We'll get all that stuff finished, and then when I'm ready to head down the hill, I don't have to worry about finding somebody to fix it. Yeah, powdered milk is not as good. It tastes funny. But yeah, I could get that. That's an option. I could try it. Hey, sir, do you have any more napkins? A couple more?
I can get some. Yeah.
My nose is running. I've already filled that. Thank you.
No problem.
Perfect. Man, I'm telling you.
They are. I don't. I remember different.
Almond milk. That's good. That's good stuff. I like that stuff. But it's not good sugar in it. But yeah, it is good. It's really good in cereal. You know, if let's say I like Cheerios, I would use that with Cheerios. It would be perfect. Get one of those small almond milk. It'd be perfect for like 2 bowls, and that'd be really good. It's kind of cool to go hang out with people. Tasha Teeling's on right now, I can see. I always miss her live streams. She comes into mine. It's just like I'm running mine. I mean, I could shut mine down and go to hers, you know. I try to divide my time. Trying to find a doctor that could fix my drop foots, I should say, both my feet. To surgically repair my feet. So if I get those surgically repaired, I can walk again. I won't have to use a walker no more. That's what I want. Because this life is hard this way. I used to watch you on the trains. Which trains was that? Oh, you mean when I was riding the rail? That was when I was down in Phoenix. I'd take the rail all the way from I'd go from North Phoenix all the way down to Tempe, and I'd get off at some of my favorite places down there that I like to go to. A little bit. Those places down there. There's a place called the Tempe Tavern. And it's a pretty good place. Nobody bothers you there. Any age, fits in there.
You trying to get back to the paper space? You go up to the lower left-hand corner, there's a little tab.
Hey, stranger.
Okay,
How
what's
are
your
you
problem?
guys?
For me, just do water.
So you've been hanging out on my channel for a long time.
Yeah, or
I appreciate all the people that come into my channel.
which one?
I don't have that many, but
As long as you
like I said, this year was good because I got to over, I think I'm 1,070 people. Get it up to another 30, and I think I go 1,100. Finish this iced tea, I'm gonna leave.
you probably still have lots of efforts so that way you don't do that. So that way it doesn't mess with your scale.
Christopher looks like
Yeah.
Yeah, coughing.
You might have to talk about how much it's like where it's located.
Hey, Barrow English, I got a question for you. Have you taken any of the shots? The vaccines? Have you done your... Do a lot of people in England go against the vaccines, or are they accepting of... My phone's got 15% of power right now. So we're getting kind of low. I don't understand that. Because I charge this thing all night. So I'm going to have to keep this thing on a charger. So I haven't taken a flu shot yet. But you get what'd you take for a vaccine? What vaccine did you take? Which one was it? Moderna? Or was it Pfizer? Was it Johnson and Johnson? Do you know? That's something different. I wonder why we don't get those options here. Why is it that we only get Pfizer or Moderna? See, I have the... But you have something different. But it would be 8 months after you take the first 2 shots. So you get the first 2 shots. Second shot, you wait 8 months and you take your and that's what you do. But like I said, I've done my 2 shots, so I just after effects of COVID are lots of effects. It affects my blood pressure, it affects my heart. And that's what I'm going through right now. So I don't advise people to get, the people that don't get their shots are idiots, because when they get COVID, they don't just get COVID. They get all the after effects. Let me tell you. But I got drop foot too, and I'm trying to find a surgeon that can fix that. But the only surgeon I found is one up in the far, which is just way north of Phoenix. It's about I'm gonna say 35 miles north of Phoenix, and they got a practice out there. I'm gonna go there, and I could stay in Anthem with my RV, and then go into their doctor's office and get surgical procedures done for my foot. I have a lot of healing to do along with it too. So, but yeah, it's worth. I need to fix the tendons and in both of my ankles. My tendons my peroneal nerves are not working, and my tendons are shot. So they got to replace the tendons and try that and see what happens. I've been through so many surgeries, it's not even funny. I'm tired of surgeries. Every surgery I do, I got to heal up. We don't have those struggles in UK. Maybe I need to move to England, huh? Be a whole different platform to live, right? I don't think you can live in an RV very well in England. I've never had surgery ever. So I've had 3 surgeries. Now, I had a surgery on my spine. They're thinking the spinal cord could be causing my problems, but I don't know. They have to check all that out. First of all, they got to look at everything that's out there and take it from that. See, the only time I was in hospital was to give birth years ago. Okay, so you got what, grown kids now?
Thank you.
Thank you. There's a logic to that.
I'd show you American football, but then I'd get a strike on YouTube. And I don't want a strike on YouTube, so I won't. I'm not going to show the video. Forget that. Damn it. Shoot. Damn it. One of the after effects of COVID is a runny nose. I have a runny nose all the time. It's like having a cold consistently, and that's what you get from COVID. I got 3 bad things from COVID. Well, I don't want to mention all of them because I'm in a restaurant here, but a runny nose is certainly one of those. So the infection in your... No, I've got drop foot. So my foot does not move. My foot can't do this. It can't do that. I can't move anything in both my feet. So I need those tendons fixed. And I need something else they need to work on too in there while they're in there. So I gotta do that. If I get those tendons fixed, then my foot can do this. Then I'll get the muscle movement. I'll get the nerves going again. Get the nerves working in there in the foot, and I should be able to walk like anybody else. Then I could get my balance back, and then I can walk without using a walker. Or I'm trying to stay off of wheelchairs. So let's see, yeah, and grandkids. So yeah, you got grandkids. So yeah, your grown kids have already had kids. Yeah. See, if I was in my RV in England, that'd be too hard for me to do, I would think. I don't easy on letting people do that. You guys are more socialized than we are here. We are somewhat socialized here. Somewhat. But the Republicans, man, they don't like. But it's not real. Government steps out of bounds and they get into your life. Then, which is kind of like what they're doing right now here. They're kind of interfering with American life. They get into your insurance, vacations. That's kind of socialized, but I don't care about that. So much. I'm not a Republican and I'm not a Democrat. I'm whoever I think should be there. But I will tell you one thing. I didn't like Donald Trump. I mean, I like some of the things he did, but I just didn't like his behavior. All the countries didn't like it either. We were right at the edge. He was thinking he was going to bomb China. He was going to blow up China with a nuclear bomb. And we were in danger of that. Whether it was going to happen, who knows? But the military would have stepped in. Because they don't want that. Nobody wants that. Once somebody shoots a nuclear weapon off, forget it, man. It's over for the world. Because then Russia gets involved. Who else has got? Anybody that's got a nuclear capable weapon, they'll use it. So England, taxes. Yeah, and they're in. So anyway, I'm trying to. So Barrow, you guys are getting taxed what? 50%? How much does your government tax you guys? So that's what I like about talking to internationally on here. I like to find out what's going on in other countries. So how much do they tax you in England? I don't know if you still work. Me, I'm retired. I'm disabled, handicapped. Thank you, man. Drink some water. I'm gonna drink some water here. See, this, you got a guy here in this country saying they tax the crap out of you. You know, how much? How much is how much? I don't know. I'm not. So you don't know the specifics. What you see, we get okay, then 25% income tax after that. So 25%. So a quarter of your money goes to taxes, and then that's paying for your medical. Now, when you go see a doctor, and you need, thank you, or you need surgery, or whatever, that's all free. Let's say you need an MRI. Is that free? What's free? What's not free? Does the government pay 100% of all your medical? Yeah, the working pay for everybody's medical benefits. The working people. Well, like United States. But believe me, I pay my fair share of taxes. I worked 33 years. I'm fully vested before I went on disability. I went on disability, I think I was 57. Now I'm 59. So I'm fully vested in the Medicare. But when you're disabled by a federal judge, you're automatically into Medicare, fully into Medicare. So, which I've been in Medicare for 3 years now, but full benefits of it, I'm fully invested. You need 2 years, full years into it to be fully invested. So, and that's where I'm at right now. So, I'm doing pretty good. I got enough money to live on, but except you can't afford an apartment, right? The apartment costs an arm and a leg. They'd have to chop all your arms off and all your legs off to be able to afford to live in an apartment here in Flagstaff. But you know, if I had a place to choose to live all year long, every day of the year, where would it be? Where do you think I'd want to be? There'd be too much money there, but I couldn't stay in the actual city, town of it, but Sedona. It's 4,000 feet elevation. It's perfect. It's right smack in the middle. Let's see here. Copy. Here's the effects of COVID, runny nose. Once you get that, it stays forever with you. Just gonna tell you. I hate it. That's one effect I wish I could get rid of.
well, what about, you know, I did
Social housing. How does that work? See, we have private houses on mortgages or social housing paid for by the government. You know, you think, but look at, you know, you good old US of A, we don't have places like, there's nothing like that here. America has really bad housing. Bad. It's housing would be more like sleeping on a camping cot outside. That's about what it is. And then your food is just horrific. Food, I mean, believe me, I went to some of those places here, right here in Flagstaff. Terrible. And in Phoenix, it's even worse. Oh my God. God, you don't even want to know how bad it can get. They give low-income people housing vouchers. Yeah, I'm wondering what they do, you know, because like somebody like me, I need a place, you know. There is nothing for me here. They say I don't qualify for long-term under my guidelines. They say if you can do this, you can do a couple things of that, you don't qualify. They say, you know, you'd have to tell them, okay, I can't. Hey guys, it's gonna shut down. So I got like 5%. So I'm gonna end the video here because I can. This way, at least I can end it, and I will charge up the phone. I'll be back on sometime. I don't know. I'm gonna try to get on at like 6 o'clock or something. So let me get back on at that time. Down, guys. Okay, majority of project housing in America is infested with drugs and dealers and high crime. That is exactly the truth. Yeah. All right, guys. Let me close it out, and we'll talk to you guys later. I'll get back on. Can't believe this phone is dead now. Nice to catch you live. All right. We'll be talking later. Beryl, there's a lot of things to discuss, you know, in terms of social housing and all kinds of how your government does things and how our government does things. Let's see, isn't minimum wage under $10? I don't know what it is in England. I think United States, here in Flagstaff, I think it's $15 an hour. Phoenix, I believe it's like 12. I think it's $12 an hour at the highest rate. Here that work at, yeah, so it's better. You know, the winter months you get bad. You get a lot of snow up here. Get a lot of cold weather. Minimum wage has been replaced with living wage in England now, but it's still rubbish. Yeah, yeah. I don't know what that amount is, but we're not much better off here. But we have great opportunities to be self-employed here. Yeah, yeah. United States, England, we're kind of close when it comes to all that kind of stuff. Yeah, I don't know how to get money to Dogwoods. I'm not sure how. I'd have to go into Walmart to do that, and it'd be really tough. It's tough the fact that I can't walk. That's the tough part. Because when you go to a place, you have to transfer money. You got to fill the forms out. You got to stand up, and there's no chairs to sit down. It's no. PayPal. See, I don't even know how to run my PayPal. I'd have to have money in my PayPal to send into his, but somebody'd have to show me how to do it because I've never done it before. Never done it. Sure, you guys can help me out, right? Somebody needs money that bad, they certainly will help me out. Let me shut this thing down, guys, because I'm running out of power. Whereas disabled people are discriminated against here. And when you're seniors, I've been discriminated against as a senior citizen right in this town. It was at a restaurant, and I won't go back there again. They lost my business. It's too bad they treated me like they did. Anyway, I need to get out of here because I don't want to take up their table space. So, I'm going to drink some water and get out of here. Okay, we're going to close it out and I'll be back on later. Okay, let me get out of here. Okay, we'll catch you guys later. Alright. You guys, I'm going to say goodbye to you guys and we'll catch you guys at a later date. Later time tonight. But I'll be back on. Just got to charge up the phone, that's all. Okay, let me get out of here. But like I said, the United States and England, we're very similar. We're very similar in the way things run. But our government has gotten a little flaky over the years. Just a little bit flaky. That's all I'm going to say. Okay, guys, we're going to close it out. I'll catch you guys tonight. Okay, bye.